Good day, my wonderful friends. I welcome you once again to Buchi Online Maths. In this question, we are asked to find the value of x. If 3 raised to power x plus 3 raised to power x minus 1 equals 4, the question says we should find the value of the unknown, which is x. To solve this question, you need to understand that this is from a topic called exponential equation. And you know that in exponential equation, we normally observe certain laws of indices in order to simplify or solve the question. Now here, we are going to apply the law of indices, one of the laws of indices, in order to solve this. Now remember, in indices, we have a law that says if we have a raised to the power m minus n, okay? To simplify this, according to the law of indices, is going to be a raised to the power m. Now, because of the subtraction sign in between the powers, in between m and n, we put division sign or division line and bring the same base and raise it to power n. So this is the same thing as this, okay? Now, this 3 raised to the power x minus 1 is similar to what we have here. That is why we have to observe the law of indices in order to simplify it. Okay, we now have 3 raised to the power x plus, now here we are going to apply this law. We have 3 raised to the power x, then divided by 3 raised to the power 1. Everything will be equal to what? 4. Okay, so this is how to simplify this type of expression. Okay, next thing will be to identify the term that is common. Okay, you see that we have 3 raised to the power x here, and we have another 3 raised to the power x here. That means 3 raised to the power x is a common term. So let us factor out 3 raised to the power x. So to do that, we just bring out 3 raised to the power x as a common factor. Then open a bracket. 3 raised to the power x, we divide 3 raised to the power x here. The answer will give us 1, okay? Then plus 3 raised to the power x here, we divide this one. The answer will be 1. Divided by 3 raised to the power 1 is the same thing as 3. Any number that is raised to power 1 is the same thing as that number. So we close the bracket, equals 4. Okay, next thing we are going to do is to simplify this fraction. We have 1 plus 1 over 3. Remember that this 1 is a whole number. It can also be made to be a fraction by simply putting over 1. Okay, so we have 1 over 1 plus 1 over 3. Now to simplify the bracket, we will just put division sign. What is the LCM of 3 and 1? The LCM is 3. Okay, now use the denominator to divide the LCM. That is 1 divided 3 will give us 3. Then 3 multiplied by this one will still give us what? 3. Then plus 3 divide this 3 will give us 1. 1 multiply 1 will give us 1. Then we close the bracket, equals 4. Okay, I believe you are following me. Now, next thing is to simplify the bracket further. We know 3 plus 1 is 4. So this is going to be 3 raised to the power x, bracket 4 over 3, equals 4. So this is what we have at this point. Now, going further, we are going to divide both sides of this equation by 4 over 3 because the x we are looking for is here. And the whole of this bracket is the coefficient of 3 raised to the power x. So we are going to divide both sides of this equation by what we have inside the bracket. Okay, let's continue from here. Now doing that, we now have 3 raised to the power x. In bracket, we have 4 over 3. All right, then divided by 4 over 3 equals, we are going to still divide this other side by the same 4 over 3. We have 4 now divided by 4 over 3. That is what we have. So that this, we cancel this. We are left with 3 raised to the power x equals, now remember this is 4 divided by 4 over 3. So in mathematics, if we want to simplify this, we are going to introduce multiplication sign and invert the denominator. So this is going to be 4 multiplied by, instead of 4 over 3 here, we now have 3 over 4. Okay? So that 4 we eliminate 4. We are left with 3 raised to the power x, okay, equals 3. And you know that in indices or in exponential equation, okay, since we have the same base, we can equate the powers. But this 3 has a power 1 on top. Remember when I said any number that is raised to power 1 is the same number. So if 3 is raised to power 1, we still have 3. But in order for us to find the value of s, we have to introduce that 1 here. Okay, now in exponential equation, since we have common base, what we do is to eliminate the base and equate the powers. So equating the powers, we have that x equals 1. And this is the answer to the question. Thank you for watching this video. I believe you have understood what I have explained here. If you haven't, please drop your question. This is Buchi Online Maths. Please like this video, share the video to your friends and well-wishers, follow my page and like my page. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.